I swear life is a roller coaster. Speeding in and out of lanes, I can't get pulled over. I speak reality like when an addict gets sober. Knowledge infinite, so my quest is never over. Hopping in and out of Range Rovers, blowing my trees. Yes, indeed, the type of situations I need. I love the breach, but I could never get with the greed. The car into your red guts like when pussy bleed. How you expect like the growth?
Yeah! Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk. Spitting number Jewels, you heard?
I be your host, Mason the Mic.
I'm your host, Finesse Leo.
That's a fact, guys. Welcome to Jewel Talk.
Man, welcome back, y'all. This is episode 83.
We look on the phone.
Episode 83, man.
Sometimes.
Episode 83, that's a fact.
Yeah,
gotta
pretty
be.
sure.
It gotta be.
Yeah, episode 83, guys. Damn.
Episode 83.
Episode
Getting up there. That's a
83,
fact,
bro.
man. Episode 83.
Yeah,
That's what's up. This is a big accomplishment right here, man. We getting up there, man.
83 episodes strong. Big flex.
Strong. The brand is strong. The brand is super duper strong, man. So, you know what I mean? How was your week? How your week been going, man? Like today's Monday, so how was your last week, man?
Last week, my week was good. We came back from Vegas.
That's a fact, man.
You know,
had fun.
Me and the guys, you know, had a good time. Had a real good time.
That's a fact. We had a real good time.
Look at all mischievous and shit.
Nah, man. Just calm vibes, man. It was just chill shit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Chill, calm vibes. We definitely had a good time, man. Just chill with my niggas, man. That's a fact.
Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody.
Nah.
But that's a fact, though, man. We just had a good calm time, man. You know what I mean? Just
niggas had
chill.
to go straight to work.
You know, we was
plane.
fucking with the Zaza.
Yeah.
You know, we was definitely I had to make sure get that good Zaza out there. He had to hit the calm vibe. You know, make sure it's nothing too crazy because you can't go. You don't want it too strong, but something just right. Keep him nice and mellow. You know what I'm saying? Because make sure he's not really a weed head like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
But you know what I mean? He like to dibble and dabble.
I don't know about y'all, but that should be
too strong sometimes.
Too strong, man. I'll be in my head too much.
Yeah.
But I'll be sitting there stiff as a rock.
Yeah. Said tweaking.
Yeah.
But nah, we have to make sure, like, you know what I mean? We have to make sure this trip, you know what I mean? He had to smoke on some good. You know what I mean? Definitely give him some good. To smoke on, relax and chill. He definitely chilled and relaxed on the trip, man. He definitely had a good time. So that's up. I had a good time, you know what I mean? Shout out to my broskies, man. Shout out to Zim and all that shit, man.
That's a fact. Shout out to Zim.
That's a fact. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get into it. Shit. Let's get into it.
We got some crazy topics.
So the first
shit happened this week.
Yeah, so the first one I want to talk about is an Australian woman. So an Australian woman who changed her mind about transitioning to a man sues her psychiatrist for approving gender transition. So, you know, so she basically at 19 years old, Jay Langandinos began meeting with Dr. Patrick Tuhey, a longtime psychiatrist in Sydney, Australia. Her endocrinologist referred her to Dr. Patrick to see if she would be able to receive a gender transition. According to a statement of a claim filed in the New South Wales Supreme Court, the physician explained from their perspective that Langandinos was young and needed a thorough psychiatric workup before embarking on a hormone treatment. After two meetups, Dr. Patrick declared Langandinos was going through gender dysphoria and that Langandinos could begin testosterone therapy. Between 2010 and 2021, Langandinos underwent testosterone therapy, top surgery, and had her uterus removed.
That's crazy.
Now Langandinos, who longer identifies as male, is claiming Dr. Patrick was professionally negligent in his recommendations for her in a lawsuit against him. So that was from we got that from.
I'll show y'all a picture below.
Yeah, man.
What this it's a woman now, right? No, it's a woman.
It's a woman to a man.
A woman to a man. I'll show you a picture of what he looks like.
It's just crazy, man, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, like, it's
I want you to go first, because I like Miles' take on this, you know what I mean? Because y'all gonna hit it in the comments like, yo, Miles,
bro, it's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is funny, but it just also kind of proves proving my kind of point with this thing that, like, bro, like, I feel like this is like body dysmorphia. Like, this is like a whole thing, like, where you're not really like, it's a mental disorder where you don't see yourself as, you know, the gender you feel you was born as. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like, so
I'm sorry to cut you off real quick, Miles. But I also read that they were saying that from her hormone therapy, she also told the psychiatrist, I believe, that she suffered from social phobia. The psychiatrist declared that she suffered from social phobia.
So, interacting with people and stuff like that. Yeah.
So that's one of her claims.
Those are anxiety disorders and
that's one of her claims. Like, I told you I suffer from social phobia. So, like, maybe she's trying to say that interacted with her decision making.
Man, at the end of the day, yo, I can't, at the end of the day, bro, since the time has changed, these doctors is gonna go along with whatever, bro.
Of course.
So that's why I feel like, bro, people like, you can't. That's a big step. That's why I feel like, bro, at the end of the day, like, seek therapy for that. And I feel like,
discover that first before you even start making. That's a really big.
And I feel like, bro, these doctors sometimes like gotta chill out with like with going along with certain shit at first, bro. Like, just cause we in a time like. I feel, but that's what I'm saying. That's like PC. That's the problem with this whole PC culture, bro.
That's like going to the doctor and say, I'm fucking crazy, but him just putting you straight on meds without fully diagnosing you first and exploring that diagnosis. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm pretty sure they took a little time, but this is like a decade later. I read it. That's what I read. It was like a decade later.
But it's like, I don't know, man. It's just. That shit is just crazy because you see how she regrets doing that.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like, right? That's what I got from it.
She does regret doing it, and now she's suing him.
She's trying to sue him, and I'm like,
like, what?
Bro, like, at the end of the day, that's some bull. Yeah, I'm like, damn, you wanted to do this shit. Like,
what the fuck is the psychiatrist didn't come to you.
This is my problem with the PC code, because now it's like, we're going along with certain shit, bro. Like,
because now they don't want to feel like they offended the person.
And I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna scare. Now doctors not even gonna be with this. This shit's gonna like change. This is gonna change a lot of shit. This case is gonna change a lot of things because now doctors are not gonna be going along with. Hold on. You know what I mean?
Hold on now. I'm putting my name behind this.
Yes. Put my name behind
because
this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is interesting though, because I did not even know, like, this is like, they put you through that process, that whole psychiatric process before you even do the surgery, gender reassessment and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I know
that shit. So that's crazy.
That's interesting. Yeah, like that's interesting.
Because I was like, bro, like, I'm like, bro, like, I hope people like really talk to somebody.
And this is what you read too. You said it was after just one meeting, right?
After 2 meetups.
2 meetups? Okay. One of these other articles from the New York Post says it was after one meeting. It said after just one meeting, that's when she got
well, this is, I'm not gonna lie, I got this from reading off of Ball Alert. Yeah,
nah. Sometimes I be having to check.
Yeah, you gotta check other sources.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
I got this with the New York Post.
It's saying after 2 meetups, Dr. Patrick declared Langandinos was going through gender dysphoria.
Yeah, first off,
gender dysphoria.
Y'all gotta double check yourself if y'all sure about transitioning your gender.
Let me see.
They took out her uterus, bro. Her uterus. You can no longer have children. You could literally no longer have children.
So gender dysphoria is a term that describes a sense of unease that a person may have because of a mismatch between their biological sex and their gender identity. This sense of unease and dissatisfaction may be so intense it can lead to depression, anxiety, and have a harmful impact on daily life. So, yeah, I feel like, that's that's something like, You know what I mean? That's something like I feel like that's something
That's
wrong.
something like what?
It's something wrong. Like I said, like it's basically saying it's something wrong, but I don't know. Like they go along with it. Like I said, they been going on for years. That's why all this has been happening.
See
like,
how old this person is.
and it's starting younger and younger. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so she's 31 now. She's 30
started when she was 19.
31 now. It started when he was 19. What? So it took 10 years, right, for her to even transition?
Yeah, this is like fully become a dude.
Yeah, so that's from what I'm reading, that's what it seems like.
This is like honestly,
and she's now 31, regretting her choice.
that's what I'm saying, bro. Now like, what the hell? Like you should not have even done that shit. Really confused, and that's what I'm saying, bro. You're so confusing themselves, and I'm like, bro, they really need to do some real deep psychiatric work.
Let's see what the comments.
Real deep psychiatric work before they even do shit like that, bro. Because you're still confused between yourself, and now you're gonna have regrets. Because I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, it's like trying to, you know what I mean? Be trying to be something you're not.
To be honest, I'm looking at the picture. Why does he still have the? To me, it looks like a girl type of hairstyle. The way he got it.
Long hair, but yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah. Someone said I just literally scratched my head. And then someone said no.
The comments.
Someone said yo, Door_Winfirst said what? We just want you to make up your mind.
That's a fact, bro.
Yo.
That is a super duper fact, because I'm like, it's really a confusion in itself, man. It's really confusion in itself.
This comment is spicy. It's a user type 2 midlife mom. She commented and said, and that's how we know she's a woman. She changed her mind. That got it. That fucking got it. He's the GOAT. Yeah, whoever that is, that's the GOAT. That's the fucking GOAT right there. Oh my God, hit it right in the head. That's what I'm fucking saying. We're not the only ones saying this.
Yo, he is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. That was so ill. That was ill right there.
What type of bullshit was that? She probably realized, damn, I want kids. I can't find a man. I can't find someone to have kids with now. She probably struggling to find someone to have kids right now. That might be a possibility. Now she's like, damn, if I still have my uterus, I could literally find a mate and get pregnant myself and carry that child. I want to hear. I want to see if she comes out next with a response, another response to this article. But she's probably not gonna speak on it too much yet, just because she got an open case.
Yeah, like, see, this is crazy.
Just because.
I'm surprised this shit didn't happen in America yet.
Yeah, facts. Yo, to all the parents out there, if your child is saying they want to switch their gender and everything,
yo, bro, honestly,
dig a little deeper before you.
Dig a little deeper. Do not be like Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, bro. No, do not allow that. Do not allow that, man. Let them get older. They figure out life.
Figure themselves out more.
Figure themselves out more, because they don't know themselves yet.
This changes your dynamic so much, bro. It changes who you're gonna be with,
bro.
It changes if you're gonna have children or not. It changes everything to do with your life, bro.
Right, because you see what happened. Like, yo, man, she didn't really know herself. She didn't really know herself, bro. It's all just finding yourself and shit like that, and really knowing what you want. Really know what you want.
She obviously didn't know what she wanted.
Bro, she's
basically trying to make it seem like they persuaded her to go through.
Yeah, but I'm like, bro, at the same time, I'm like, and I agree with them. I feel like it's some bullshit that they. It is. She's trying to sue. He's trying to sue.
It's some bullshit. You should not be trying to sue, because you made a conscious thought to even make that phone call to get a psychiatrist to talk about it. Let's talk from the beginning. You would acknowledge that I want to transition.
I feel like I was not.
So you took the steps. Took the steps.
Yeah.
Let's be real. You took the steps.
Accountability is a motherfucker.
Exactly. You took the fucking steps to do this, and now you're complaining about the repercussions.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro,
what the fuck is this?
We need to realize, like, bro,
what the fuck is this?
Like, I can understand being gay. I may not like I said, I may not want my kids to be gay or anything like that, but I could understand being gay. But I'm like, bro, when you trying to switch your gender, that's where I feel like, whoa, you alright, whoa now. Don't make a.
Remember our last episode where we talked about with forgot her name, bro. It's crazy. I forgot her name. Shit. She was talking about on the show.
And I'm like, real shit. It be confusing because I'm like, dudes that are gay or want to be transgender, they want to turn into women. They still want to fuck niggas.
Yeah, they still want. So I don't see that.
They still want to fuck niggas.
To me, in my opinion, I don't see the.
And women that are gay and want to become transgender, they still want to fuck with women. So I'm like, you just might as well just be a lesbian and a regular gay dude. You know what I mean? Like, you can still be the same gender you was born with. You know what I'm saying?
But then people will argue, they don't feel comfortable in their skin being a man. So I'm like,
bro, because it's all an act.
You know,
it's an act.
There's a thing called dress up.
That's what I'm saying.
Here's the thing.
Real shit.
They really got these drag queens,
bro. They don't even like, bro.
They got these drag queens that dress like women and shit.
Son, I don't know if you saw this.
So
clip,
do that,
bro. I don't know if you saw this clip, bro. But Slim Thug was sitting with Big Frida. Mm-hmm. You know Big Frida, right?
No.
She's a New Orleans bounce artist, like and DJ and shit like that, right? But she's I'm not gonna lie, she don't even. I'm gonna just say she. Because she moves like feminine, more feminine like. Like I remember they wanted to explain it in the video, like she couldn't even really explain, like fully come to a full explain how to describe herself, bro.
So wait, explain more about that. Like
you don't, alright? Cause Big Frida, like I think it's a she. She identifies as a she, I guess.
And this
but
is
like a talk show. Like I think he still has. I'm not sure. I think he still has his male genitals and shit like that. I think she still has his male.
Oh, so she did a transition.
I don't know if she's transition or she's just like a, you know what I mean? Might be tucking it. Like I don't even know. That's crazy. Let me chill out. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Nah, yo, to the ones that's looking to change their.
Nah, look. Type in Big Frida and nigga said Big Frida transition. I got it.
Big Frida what? Big Frida bounce?
Nah, Big Frida Slim Thug.
Right here? Oh my god.
Yeah, watch the short real quick.
Oh my god.
Nigga said, oh my god.
I have a question. Okay, I'm gonna keep it 100. I've never been able to kick it with nobody like you, so I need to know the proper, pronouns and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
This shit was confusing as fuck.
Well, I'm your Bristol, so...
I'm your Bristol!
I don't have a pronoun. All of that's new age for me, too, with the pronoun stuff. So, like, with my homies in New Orleans, who I kick it with, who I grew up with, the hood boys, I'm their bro. Okay. To my girls, I'm their sister. Gotcha. You know what I'm saying? All right. To my kids, straight and gay, I'm their mom.
Yeah.
My sister, my blood sister, I'm her brother.
Okay.
And when she want to call me her sister, I'm her sister.
The Bristol.
Yeah, so it really don't matter to me because I know who I am.
Really on the cool, there's just lack of knowledge. We don't know what the I fuck with like Big Frida, like I respect her shit because she's lit, like her music is lit. I ain't gonna lie, like I've been knowing about her since I was a kid, like you know what I mean, cause she's been on TV for mad long.
Actually, now I'm looking at her.
Bro, she's been on TV for mad long, bro. I've been knew about Big Frida, bro.
Wow, no, now I remember her.
Yeah, she was on Fuse. She was on Fuse. She had her own TV show. Like I remember her growing up and shit.
No, just because I'm looking at hearing the voice and
and her music is lit. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't bump it, but like nigga, if we in the club, like they be playing. I've heard this shit in the club a couple of times. So like that shit be having the girls going crazy. You know what I mean?
Said to my girls, I'm their sister.
I'm the Bristol. It was confusing as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, shout out to you, Big Frida. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
but anyone confusing as fuck, bro.
Yo, we gotta sit down with one of them, bro. Because we gotta sit down with one of y'all. Y'all hit it in the comments. I wanna get it clear, man. Get it in the comments, man. Yo, man. Explain something. The
LGBTQ community, man. Like, hit us up, man. Like, we just want to get some clarity because I don't be understanding it sometimes, man. I don't want to try to come off ignorant shit like that because, like I said, man, I love everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just some things I can't understand, bro.
It's kind of backwards in my head. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So
it's kind of backwards in my head. I ain't gonna lie. Forgive me, like I ain't a hater. I ain't a hater, forgive me. I ain't a hater.
Nah, to exit this topic though, point blank, the Australian woman gets a donkey of the day. She gets the donkey of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Charlamagne, when you give her the biggest donkey, the hee-haw.
Donkey.
No, that's the real donkey of the day. That's the real donkey of the day. Miles, what's the next thing on you?
Yeah, she definitely get the that Australian, she tweaking, folks. It was your decision. On phone him.
Just always know you gotta hold yourself accountable to your decisions, man. Shit is bonkers right here.
Bonkers out here. Shit is wicked. That's why I'm like, yo, don't like
don't let nobody convince you, man.
Yeah, man, like bro, it's like crazy because I'm like, bro, like these doctors is like, it's shit became so PC. It's like, bro, like, you know, the doctors don't go along with shit. The doctors sometimes have to go along with shit, bro. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, sometimes not the best decision. But man, switching the topic, man, I want to kind of get into drugs and stuff like that.
My best friend.
Mm-hmm. My best friend. Nah, chill out, gang.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So I want to start. I have two topics on this on drugs right now. On the, so studies suggest that hallucinogenic mushrooms could be the key to battling alcoholism. And this is very interesting because I remember when I was younger, I used to watch documentaries a little bit on psychedelics and shit like that. And I remember I came across this one interview where this lady, she was like experiencing terminal cancer. You know what I'm saying? Going through that, and either terminal cancer or was just going through cancer, but it was like she was really like having a hard fight. You know what I'm saying? And she was like scared of death. You know what I'm saying? So she did this therapy with microdosing of I think of LSD. I think it was LSD.
Okay.
I don't think it was it was like. It could have been mushrooms or LSD, one of those, but it was definitely psychedelic. I feel like it was LSD though. So, microdosing, small amount, and was, she was like, during the trips, and she had a guide, the therapist right next to her to help guide her through the trip and shit like that.
Okay.
And she started like, going through the the whole thing, the ego death, so she, the whole thing, and it just made her like, it just opened her, mind. She wasn't scared of death anymore. She was comfortable with passing. She's comfortable with dying. You know what I mean? Like, wow. So it was like like I said, bro. I've been hearing a lot of these things where they've been using it to help with mental illness and mental this is not the first time I've heard something like this, bro.
To micromanage it?
Microdosing. That's the key. Microdosing, like tiny amounts, very small micro amounts, like. Not enough to like where you like that shit like takes over, but enough it stimulates. Stimulation.
I can understand that.
Bro, I can understand that too. Like, bro, I always want to try. Like, trust me, I'm not a big experimental dude. Like, I just always wanted to. I always wanted to try shrooms, but I'm just scared because, like I said, I don't want my mind to go left and shit like that. But I've always heard experiences with psychedelics, like, bro, the whole ego death thing, you just like, you kind of like, you're like, all that shit kind of goes away, like, you're not fucking afraid of life anymore, you know what I mean, you're not scared to live anymore, shit like that, like, that whole thing, and
but you was also telling me about how they doing a trial. They're finding that the psychedelic mushrooms could treat alcohol addiction.
Yeah, and I can believe this will help. I can believe this will help, bro. Like I said, bro, they've been working on this for a while. It's just that because the laws and shit like that, medical centers and these schools and shit couldn't do the research because of these laws. But what I'm saying, now that, because you see what they're doing with weed, weed is getting more, now that it's becoming more legal, they're able to do more work with it.
Yeah, exactly.
They're able to do more work with it,
use
more
it for
science
uses,
with it.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get more scientific, you know what I mean?
So I was reading this article.
These are like, bro, at the end of the day, these are all, it has to be like, bro, it's like, maybe not LSD, but I know for a fact because LSD was I'm not gonna lie, LSD was like kind of man-made.
That's chemicals.
Yeah, it's chemicals, but for a fact, shrooms and marijuana, like that shit comes from the earth, bro. That's what I feel like. I feel like it comes from the earth, and they're all about how you use it.
I don't know. Mushrooms sound scary to me though.
It's a little scary. It could be a little scary because
is it different? It's like all right, you never.
I never tried it.
So
I never tried it.
I gotta talk to the person that actually tried it.
I remember like when we was in high school and shit. You know, I knew a couple kids like niggas our age that
different
that
from
shit.
the weed and shit. I feel like the mushrooms would be more intensified. So it's like that would be more like. I feel like for me that would fucking scare the fuck out of me. I'd fucking be in my head already, and then with the weed, I'm in my head even more.
Of course, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I mean, niggas do that because I've heard, niggas like they just, smoke to kind of ease into it and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But like definitely
ease into it. Wow.
Yeah.
Nah, y'all let us know if y'all got try these mushrooms. Let us know how your experience is.
But I believe it. I believe in it. I believe like with the right research.
Yeah, with our research.
Bro, we can heal a lot. I feel like we can heal a lot of things with mental disorders. Because you gotta remember, it's all. I'm not gonna lie. It is all chemical. It all has to do with your chemical
balance.
It all has to do with your chemical balance, bro.
What I be thinking is with the fucking.
You stimulate the right thing, like rewire. You can. Rewire the brain a certain way, you know what I mean? Like, heal the brain. Like the brain can, well, not rewire, but you can help the brain to heal itself with certain things, bro. You can help the brain heal itself.
See, with the medication, right? Because I take my meds for the bipolar disorder. Mm-hmm. So sometimes there's days where it's like, there's a day I don't take it for like 2 or 3 days. Because it's just like sometimes like I'm doing this. We up right now, like for y'all to know. It's about to be 10 o'clock at night, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. To take my meds, I take it at 8 o'clock, that's my bedtime. I'm 2 hours over. So, I kind of like, we're like micromanage in a way. It's like, all right, if I don't take, I'll take a little bit of the dosage. So I'll take Seroquel 100. Mm-hmm. This smaller dosage just to still keep that medication inside. Mm-hmm. So it's like I can still function. Mm-hmm. I can I think what it is with it, because since I deal with like stress and all that shit like that, I deal with it differently, I guess, than most people do. So it's how it might affect you, affects me differently. Mm-hmm. So with the meds and all that, I definitely want to lead to. I even tell my psychiatrist I want to lead to a different way than just taking this medication all the time. Because in my head, I'm like, bro, I want to keep taking these pills all year.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man.
These are the only medications I take, bro.
So right now, trust me, I feel you, bro. Like, especially like, us dealing with mom. Like, I hate that, mom has to take all these medications and shit, bro. That shit kills me, bro. I'm like, bro, imagine like that shit gonna take a toll on your body, bro.
That's what I be feeling like. Like I be feeling like after some years, it's just gonna really, like your body might.
I'm more of like a natural dude, like what I'm saying. So. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really be wanting that shit. Like, wanted them to find, like, more natural ways and more natural to help deal with it.
I feel like it's just...
Yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, we got some chicken cooking, y'all.
We got some chicken cooking, y'all.
Yeah, we can't burn the chicken.
Yeah, is it burnt?
Nah. It's golden, though. It's golden brown. Hot. That shit hot, boy.
In fact. But, man... Yeah, man, like real shit. Trying to find like more natural remedies and shit like that because it's like all that shit your body have to process all those.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta drink a lot of water. You gotta like a lot of water. I sometimes be feeling like.
But I'm not gonna lie.
I be feeling like it's tough. Yo, Miles, when I saw that shit, the phone was like, yo. Nah, but see, like, I feel like sometimes the meds is like toxins going in your body or sometimes. Like, it's just like, some people may disagree. I understand the whole medicine field. Like, medicine is here to help us. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sit here and be ignorant to that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
But I can't be ignorant.
I can't be ignorant to everything. But at the same time, I know, like, bro, like I know the game. You know what I mean? Like,
so, for example, side effects from taking medication. You know how they have all these side effects from all this shit. Just like anything has side effects. Just like when you get high, you got side effects. But the side effects for certain meds, long term.
Alright.
Yeah, so what I was saying, my worry is really side effects of taking the medication long term. I'm kind of concerned about how it will be on my liver.
Yeah.
That's literally what I'm really like worried about. Taking it for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you know, I don't want to be, at first, y'all, I was on a high ass dosage. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, now it's just like I'm on a low dosage to where it's like,
that's good.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
So I guess it's good. Like with the seeing this finding about like psychedelics being a trial study being found that
they working
psychedelics can combat alcoholism. It's kind of really like
that's a delve into that's delving into mental disorders, bro. That's a start, bro. Like trust me, man.
Who knows?
And like, bro, like a lot of this shit, bro. I've been hearing this shit with PTSD, like like people, like trust me, they've been trying to do this research for years.
What we gonna do about now when all this like, say, let's put it hypothetically, right? Say 10, 20 years down the line, there's not a need for actual pills to be taken. What do you think is gonna happen to all these doctors and shit?
Bro, nigga, the medical, you gotta remember that's the game, man. So like the healthcare system thrives off that shit. The pharmaceutical system thrives off that shit. It may heal one thing and then it causes another thing. You know what I mean? So, bro, I just feel like, you know what I mean, they always trying to keep us sick and shit like that. That's why I ain't gonna lie, we need to get right.
That's my thought process too.
I need to get right.
Like, again, like, we know that these medicine is here to help us, but I don't really know what it's really doing to my insides. I can't see what it's doing to my insides, my intestines and shit like that.
Facts.
How it's like not recycling, but how it's processing my body.
I'm trying to get, like I said, I'm trying to get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? Definitely.
Especially when people take all these a lot of meds, they gotta make sure they eat. They gotta make sure they do this, or else they get stomach aches and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Fuck with your body. For real.
Bro, I literally the shit fucking literally, bro. If I don't take it at a certain time, bro, and it goes into the next day, bro, I got stories, y'all. Me like feeling drowsy in the morning, literally.
Trust me, I've been falling asleep while I'm standing up.
Let me talk about that story real quick, y'all. Funny story. So I'm working a security gig. I might go
Frank. Him and Frank.
Frank. Nah.
Yeah, people.
There's been a bunch of times I fell asleep standing. This is the funniest one though. So I'm doing security in Zara in Roosevelt Field, and I'm standing there, bro. It's probably like 10, but there's traffic coming in the mall. So I'm standing at the door, you know, in a suit and everything, and I'm tired as hell, bro. I'm drowsy, and then all of a sudden, bro, I collapsed on the floor.
I think I remember that story. That's OD. That is.
I collapsed on the floor. And picture you walking by a security guard.
Yo, nobody saw you.
I don't know. The camera saw. But I fell.
That nigga just fell forward.
I fell. No, not fell forward. I collapsed on the ground, bro. Literally fell. Boom. Woke the fuck up. Like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. You fell forward.
Yeah. I fell, bro.
I was like,
no, I fell. When I fell on the floor, bro, I stand the fact back up, shake myself up, looked around, fix my tie, my suit, like.
Nobody saw
me, bro. Nobody saw me, and I'm like,
you lucky no customers saw
you. Yo.
Like, you okay?
I would've got fired. I would've got fired on the spot.
Okay?
I would've got fired on the spot.
He busted his ass.
Yo, I'm like, I'm protecting the servant, people. I'm protecting the servant.
It was a drill.
Yes. It
was a drill.
Yes. Y'all want me
get down to the ground.
Y'all want me to be alert, man. I gotta get my sleep.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Oh man. I wanted to get into the second topic where we're talking about drugs and shit like that.
Third.
Well, I guess third. I guess if you want to put that. Well, this Colombia might be planning to try to decriminalize cocaine. Cocaína.
I saw that. Let me pull this article up.
Just so they can end the cartel wars and so they need.
That's what they're saying.
I don't know. We saw this on Say Cheese TV. Shout out to Say Cheese. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? If they really planning that shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, because Colombia, that is cocaine capital. You already know, like...
really saying to end cartel wars. This is crazy. The gangsters won. The gangsters won.
Drugs won.
Oh yeah, the drugs won. That's what I meant to say.
Bro, you don't remember, drugs won the war on drugs, bro.
Oh, that's some crazy shit, bro. To criminalize cocaine just to end the war on drugs.
I'm telling you, just so... It's cause, like, nigga, the shit is...
They basically gave up. They basically said, we can't stop them. So you know what? Might as well just legalize this shit so we have no more headaches. So now
we are, bro. These in certain these towns, these cartels run this shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's really different, bro.
Yeah, no,
it's really
and
different
that's scary.
outside of America.
That's gonna give them so much more control, man. So much fucking more control. They're gonna start. They're already running the cops. Let's not be.
Of course, they're already running the certain areas in America. Now it's kind of like that, but it's really not like that.
Nah, it's big corruption. Big corruption.
Super duper big corruption.
Yeah, I'm scared for y'all. That anyone that lives in Colombia, I'm scared for y'all. Like, I'll be scared to walk out my door, cause now, now when the narcos era was for real, bro, that shit was a terror zone, bro. Yeah.
That shit was hell. Niggas getting murked every second. That was really war.
Now the question is, Miles, do you think that it will help? It will work to end cartel wars in Colombia? That's the big question. I don't think so. Crime is crime.
Cause I'm like, bro, you gonna want to be selling it now? Like the government's gonna want to be giving it out now? Like
that's what I was thinking. Are they gonna try and make dispensaries?
Yeah, like,
are they
what are y'all gonna do? How, like, you know what I mean? Like, how can y'all prevent the violence from these cartels?
Like, you're gonna see a lot now. Crack addicts.
Cause it's like still, I feel like it's like still people's gonna wanna get it, man. Like they still wanna get it to these other countries, so it really ain't gonna stop shit.
Yeah, man. That's the thing now. Now it's decriminalized in Colombia. Now let's believe everybody's doing cocaine is gonna go to Colombia now. Have they sources in Colombia? They're gonna have their plants in Colombia now. Now I can fully operate this shit. You might have to see a LLC in this bitch. LLC in this bitch. Get cocaine here, LLC.
Cocaine LLC.
Yo, that is crazy. Fucking
man.
Wow.
If they do that, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Colombia gonna go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Colombia already going crazy.
You already got the butt lifts. You already got the butt lifts.
That's the thing. Colombia already going crazy.
But I can get a butt lift and cocaine.
It's like I said, I can get a butt lift.
I can get a butt lift and cocaine. I'm talking about for the females.
You didn't say that, nigga. You just like.
If I'm saying a butt lift, nigga, I'm talking about a female. Why the fuck would a man go get a butt lift?
You said, nigga said, no, I thought you was talking about yourself. Nigga said, I
wasn't
get a butt lift and cocaine.
Hell no, nigga, I ain't talking about myself. I don't want that.
He said, I don't want that.
No.
Yeah, so I want the wild yeeks and a bad coke habit.
Yo, Miles. Yo, send me 2,000 because I can fly to Miles. Hold on, Miles. I can fly us to Colombia, Miles. We can push weight. Miles. We gonna get 100 racks by the end of it in 2 months, Miles. In 2 months, Miles.
I was about to say some wild gay shit. I was like, nigga said you gonna sell the fucking yeeks.
I don't need to.
Nigga said you get the Brazilian butt. I go to Colombia and get the
Miles.
Nigga said I'm going. He said get the wild body. I'm not gonna lie. I'll go to Colombia if you can get the wild. If you can get the wild dick surgery, would you do it? Will you go fly to Colombia and get the wild dick surgery?
No.
If they come out with some shit, bro.
What the hell?
If they come out with that wild safe surgery, cause I'm not gonna lie, how it is now, I wouldn't do it because they literally
What the fuck? This shit not plugged in.
It's plugged in now?
I don't know. That shit's saying, that's not even the fucking laptop?
That's your laptop.
Holy fuck. Alright, my bad.
Bro.
What was saying, man?
Yeah, man. I was like, yo. Like if you cause how that like would you get like if they came out with a better way for the dick surgery, would you do it?
No.
You wanna do the dick surgery?
No, nigga.
I mean I'm cool with my shit now, but
I'm cool with my piece.
I mean
I just gonna boost my ego if I do.
Yeah, like I'm slay.
You gonna come up with a 12? He gonna come out with a 12?
I'm coming with a 12? Come out with a 12, man. Nah, that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's not enjoyable though. That's not enjoyable.
Yeah, nah, I would've wanted 12. I'm not gonna lie.
That's not enjoyable.
I had a good like, I had a good three more inches on my shit. Yeah, I had a good three more inches on my shit.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me.
It wouldn't work for me.
It wouldn't work for me.
Like, I'm about average now. I make my shit add a little 3 shit.
Hey, it's about the machine.
Make my shit a little 10-incher.
It's about the machine. The work you put in for the machine. That's all you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, of course it's the motion ocean. Trust me, man. I'm strong. I know I'm strong.
As long as my shit can get up, I'm Gucci.
Bro,
as long as my shit can get up, I'm Gucci.
Have Shorty be like, oh my god, you're serious?
You gonna take this now?
Yo,
you gonna take this 12? You gonna take this?
Like she like, oh my god, like, nah, you took a pill. I'm like, nigga, I ain't take no fucking pill. I'm all natural. What is you talking about? I ain't take no damn pill, nigga. I am ready, like Freddy.
Yo,
what is you saying?
Hell no, nigga. I ain't
take a pill.
Not doing that. You know why? You know why I'm not gonna do that? You know why?
Why?
My lady's happy with my shit, so
I'm only happy with my shit. Hey man, but look,
I'm happy with my shit.
I would do it like too. Shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do it, but I would do it.
For what?
It's just cause nigga, what nigga don't want to be slanging? Like shit, man. Like it's cool. I just want to get some comfortable shit. Like I want to get some comfortable shit. I feel you, like nigga, a bit like shorties don't be wanting no big ass. Yeah, like, I ain't gonna. They be chatting. Some women be chatting. Yo, I need it.
Shit, I can't even stick my whole shit in the pussy. I need a
10-inch, 11-inch and shit like that. Yeah, I'm like, bro.
I don't know.
That shit is a lot, nigga.
I don't know. To take that in your stomach, nigga.
I'm like, bro, your whole shit.
Yeah, you a warrior. You a warrior for real.
Like, nah, man. Nah. I like to get pleasant experiences. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. But to get back to what we was discussing about Colombia thinking of decriminalizing cocaine, that's dangerous. I don't think they should do that. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely not a good idea. But
man, I mean, no, let me not. It's like I said, it might help a little bit, but I feel like violence will still be there though. It may help just cause other countries, man.
You still have turf.
Nigga, America.
Still have turf wars.
Nigga, America still want this shit. Nigga, America got the biggest drug habit, bro.
Yeah.
America, Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like these nations love drugs, bro.
Exactly. Y'all, to our viewers and listeners, y'all let us know what y'all thought about Colombia decriminalizing cocaine.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, bro. I was hearing some shit about how they was trying to do that shit in certain states, like out here in America, they're trying to decriminalize cocaine and shit in certain states.
Say it again, Miles?
Trying to decriminalize cocaine and shit in certain states. I forgot if I heard some shit like that. It's like I said, bro, it is like
somebody said this. Look, somebody said that. Old Mary 1001 said, great idea. The government gets tax money from massive trade and also tourism might flourish. I don't know about that one, my bro. You lost me.
What do you say you lost me?
I understand what you're saying. I'm like, nah. It said Colombia tourism rates up 3.5%. I'm like, oh my god. The tourism, that's crazy.
Niggas just go crazy. Niggas out above the motherfucking drugs. I be tripping like.
Nigga said, bro, they about to be more of the plug than they already are.
Yeah. Yo, Colombia is going crazy, bro.
KG from 700.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just heard, bro. I was watching this Vice shit, bro. I be loving Vice, man. Got this like new pink cocaine. Well, it's been out for a minute, but this pink cocaine. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
pink.
It's like it's lit in the gay scene and like in the gay scene.
They put that in their fucking butthole?
In the club.
When you say gay, put that in their butthole, nigga?
I don't know. Maybe I'm like looking because when I watched the video, it was like they like had followed this. They went to Colombia and the dude had kind of like was like chilling with this transgender DJ in Colombia and shit like that. And she was like kind of like letting him know, putting him on like about the drug and like how long he's been on the scene and shit like that. Cause she's in the club, she's a DJ, so she in the club scene and shit like that.
The club is about to be stupid.
So I'm like, bro, Colombia is wild, man. Colombia is a wild place.
Be safe though.
Be safe though.
Yeah.
Facts.
Be safe though.
Be safe though. God bless the world, man. God bless Colombia.
This is one of our last topic, guys. We wanted to get into is recognizable amusement park. Six Flags.
This one, yeah, we gotta end this because this one was fucking crazy. Like, so Six Flags, man, like El Toro.
Crazy.
Toro malfunction is freaking crazy. And how many? It was like up to 12 injured.
Pull up the article.
Says. So this is from NBC New York on Twitter. It was like breaking. At least 12 people suffered injuries and were hospitalized after a roller coaster at Six Flags Great Adventure, New Jersey malfunctioned at the end of the ride. So, firefighters say 5 people were taken to a local hospital with minor injuries. Park says several other guests reported back pain. The incident took place around 7:30 p.m. Crazy, so El Toro.
Miles, just because you said back pain, as I'm looking at the comments, somebody say, Fly Guy West says, when they start saying back pain, just know that lawsuit is on the way.
Nigga, that check is immaculate. That check about to be stupid. Hold up, first. Thank God nobody died, but that shit about to be
Let me tell you my first experience about going on El Toro. Shout out to Devin, bro. Because
that was the first time I was on. Shout out to Devin.
This nigga made me go all the way to the back and sit in the back.
I went to the back.
No, I'm in the last seat. I'm in the last seat.
That should give you whiplash.
This nigga Devin pulling me over and like, yo, bro, come sit in the last seat. I'm like, nah, bro. I'll sit in the third to last row, but I don't want to sit in the back, bro. I want to sit in the back, nigga. We both sat in that back, nigga. No funny, I'm holding the rail in the fucking ride, bro. Cause this shit is going fast, like turning, and I'm literally feeling the whip, like going everywhere. I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck going on. Like, I'm like, shit is crazy. I'm like, after I got off the fucking ride, I looked at this nigga. I hate you.
Nah, man, but I'm not gonna lie, like this shit. I mean, this shit should scare me off for going on roller coasters, but I'm still gonna go on roller coasters, bro.
Yeah, I'm still going. Roller coasters are fun as shit.
Yeah, well, it's fun as shit, but you just gotta make sure. But this shit is crazy, man. I might not go to Six Flags for a little bit.
I might not go on.
I haven't been to Six Flags since I've been to Six Flags since I was a fucking kid, like since I was like a teenager.
I've never trusted wooden rides. That always looked iffy to me, bro.
Like I said, the Cyclone. I've been on the Cyclone.
Never trusted wooden rides.
I've been on the Cyclone.
Cause wood.
You gotta go on the Cyclone at least once in your life.
All that rain that comes on the fucking wood, that shit, like, come on, bro. They should have been new after like some years to like kind of transition that whole ride and like remodel it, in my opinion. Yeah. Cause I'm not about to just keep a wooden ride. That it's all wood on the whole. That holds the whole roller coaster. That holds the whole shit.
The tracks is metal.
The tracks is metal. Yes, the track is metal. But that's not my thing. The support is the whole support in the frame of it is wood. I don't trust that. Wood, I could this is sheetrock, but I can fucking break wood. You can break wood with a fucking a hammer. Metal, it takes time to actually fucking break metal, and you don't gotta worry about when rain comes and shit like that. A little bit of rust is okay. You know what I'm saying?
They be putting the coatings over the shit.
Yeah, putting the coatings on the shit. So the wood, after that first time I went on that ride, I was like, yeah, bro, I can't go on this ride, bro. I've been in my head, I've been knew that something like this was gonna happen. No cap.
But bro, this is not the first time this shit happened in Six Flags. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas done died in Six Flags this year. I remember when we was younger, bro. The Superman ride. You remember that shit? Nigga fell off the Superman ride.
Who?
You don't remember that shit? I remember a kid. A kid died. It's like years ago when we was younger, bro. You don't remember that shit?
Nah.
Yeah, like I think it was the Superman ride, bro. Like
Superman, nigga, that nigga must have been skinny as hell. Cause I don't know how you could fall off from the Superman ride.
Nah, like I forgot what happened, but I remember that shit. That was years ago, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
Nigga, hit your moms. Just because I was talking about how the wood was, bro, and how it's so old. This nigga in the comments said his name is Just Destiny. He said I got on this ride a week ago, and literally said this wood's so old. I wouldn't be surprised it malfunction. I hope everyone that was injured is okay.
I hope they're not capping. But I feel that though.
Exactly.
I hope it's not capping.
Exactly. I'm not the only one thinking this old ass wood. Like hell no, nigga. I'm pretty sure they have never updated that whole structure.
They said they gotta build that shit.
They had to. I don't know why the fuck would you wouldn't. It's fucking wood. Like that's
shit real shaky.
Yo, that's complete negligence on their part.
Yeah, they're gonna nigga. Completely about to get the check.
Yeah. Fuck the check, Miles. I could have died.
But now that you live, nigga, when you live, that's all niggas think about. That check.
I hope all of them can walk.
I'm alive. Thank God, I'm still alive.
I hope they can walk,
bro. That's a fact, man. Because remember that niggas still gonna walk. They still gonna feel like I walked away in my life. But you know niggas ain't gonna be like, I still need that check. Niggas ain't good. Niggas ain't just happy with just being alive.
I want 200 million. Chill out. I want 200 million.
That's dying money. You gonna have to die. Your people gonna have to get that money. That's dying money.
I don't give a fuck.
That's dying money.
My life is worth more than that, and I'm asking for 200. I'm being nice. I'm being nice to you.
Not gonna give everybody 200.
Hey, no, you gonna give everybody 200 million. You got that. You
gonna get a couple mil. I say niggas gonna get like 3 mil a piece.
I pull with 3 mil.
3-4 mil a piece.
Well, was that really worth me getting injured? Was that really worth me getting injured? I came to this park just to have fun. I came to the park to have fun.
No, because I'm not gonna lie, 200 that's dying money. I ain't gonna lie, somebody gotta die. For real. For real. That's how these companies move, bro.
Yeah.
That's how these companies move, bro. Like, nigga,
well, he only injured his leg.
He
only injured his knee. Motherfucker, if this was if this was this fucking CEO that just got injured, that nigga would have got fucking. No, matter of fact, scratch that. That was the CEO's fucking kids or whatever. That motherfucker, they would have got. No. Let me scratch that. That was fucking.
So nigga basically trying to make.
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. I want M's, nigga. I want M's, nigga. You know the hype niggas could have. Miles, remember that recent remember on our last episode we talked about that kid that died onto the coaster and I showed you the video.
Too big?
Yeah, because they say he was too big for the coaster and I literally showed you the raw footage of him falling out on the ride coming out. Guys, this is the ride that's going sky high and comes all the way down. So he falls.
As he's coming down, he just drops.
As he falls down, he drops to the floor.
Crack his skull.
Come on, bro. I don't give a fuck if I got injured, even I died, nigga. I came to your park looking for some fun and some safety. That's how I feel. My lawyer gonna fight for that. My lawyer gonna fight for that.
Six Flags, man. This is like I said, man. They've been in the news for years, man. Come on, man. These are roller coasters, man. So,
do they make you even sign a waiver? I don't even remember signing a waiver when I bought the tickets.
I think so.
I don't know if they make you sign a waiver.
Like, yo, we about to end this shit.
That's a fact. You always forget about this sometimes.
Oh yeah. Let me say the
jewels of the week.
Yo, man.
I want you to go first. What's your jewel for this week?
Man. Yo, don't jump to decisions, man. Always think things out before you do them. Like really sit there and analyze the situations and how certain situations will impact you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, bro, like, you know what I mean? Just basically with this whole transgender thing, like she regretted it now because I feel like, you know what I mean? And it's just in the times, man. Like, you know, it gets influenced so much. But really, man, don't let these things influence you. Even if it could be anybody from your doctor or whatever. Like, bro, like really also think and analyze yourself. Like, should I really be doing this? Like, is this right for me? Is this the right decision? So,
honestly,
that's why I could bring up.
I'm gonna back you up on that, Drew, because you always gotta think twice about sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Because back to when we spoke about earlier with the Australian woman trying to sue the psychiatrist and everything. You know what I'm saying? You took these steps to even initiate that decision that affected you 10 years down. You know what I'm saying? And also, another drill I want to spit to y'all is, I'm thinking, because honestly, a drill that I learned from this episode, what I would say is, be prepared for anything. Because in Six Flags, those people injured, they didn't even know that they was gonna get injured that day. They thought they was just gonna go ride. They thought they was just gonna.
How can you prepare yourself for that?
Hey, you on a roller coaster? You know, you really know that's a risk factor, right? That's a risk factor of roller coasters. You know, sometimes it may malfunction or whatever. So you gotta kind of be prepared for anything.
Play at your own risk.
Yeah, that's a better drill. Say that again, Miles.
Like I said, play at your own risk. That's the drill. Play at your own risk.
Yeah.
Life is a game. Play at your own risk.
Play at your own risk, man. You know what I mean? So it's been a great episode I have with y'all. I want y'all to hit it in the comments. Let us know what y'all thought of the episode. Let us know what you thought about the topic.
Big fact.
You know what I mean? Y'all can hit our page, Instagram page.
Make sure y'all follow the Instagram page.
JWL Talk.
JWL Talk, man.
We looking
follow the TikTok JWL Talk.
Oh yeah, facts. We looking for guests that want to join the conversation with us.
Yeah, man. Join the conversation, man. Fuck with us. Let us know what you're thinking, man. And you know what I mean? Just get in tune, man. Get in tune with the movement. It's a big fact.
So you can check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Podcasts,
Google Play,
Google Podcasts.
Yeah, Google Play, Google Podcasts.
Google Podcasts.
All right,
Google Podcasts and Spotify. So we on all those
big facts.
Streaming platforms.
Podcast Index as well.
And Podcast Index. That's a fact. So
it's a big fact.
With that being said, I've been your host, Mace on the mic.
I'm your host, Vanessa Leo.
Yo, it's been Jewel Talk.
Spin number Jules, you heard? We out of here. Peace.
Listen. It's Jewel Talk, I swear life is a roller coaster. Speeding in and out of lanes, I can't get pulled over. I speak reality like when an addict gets sober. Knowledge infinite, so my quest is never over. Hopping in and out of Range Rovers, blowing my trees. Yes, indeed, the type of situations I need. I love the breach, but I could never get with the greed. The car into your red guts like when pussy bleeds.